Hello everybody, you know me. Okay, no you don't, but you know who I am. I'm Issa J, your Smart Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. And it's time for 205 Live. Was it worth it? So before all the matches, of course, backstage segment first for this episode at least, we had all four guys in the main event of the Fatal 4-Way do like a little promo about themselves, and for the most part it was good, nothing too long, and basically what you would expect them to do, but all nice and okay. And a quick interview by Lio Rush basically saying that he thinks Akira Tozawa shouldn't even speak his name, and we'll get into that right now. The first match of the night was Akira Tozawa versus the gentleman Jack Gallagher, and this was a good match. It was really good. The technical style of Jack Gallagher is phenomenal, and he always looks great in the ring, focusing a lot on Akira Tozawa's hand, and then the explosiveness and quickness of Akira Tozawa is really cool too. My personal preference aside, this was a good match, and it was worth it. The match ends with the cannonball senton from the top rope. Akira Tozawa hits Jack Gallagher right on the money, kind of, sorta. 1, 2, 3. Akira Tozawa wins. I feel like this was the wrong person to win, because I'm a huge fan of Jack Gallagher, and I was actually hoping he would win. Unfortunately, that's not the case at the moment. But yeah, I want to see Jack Gallagher get more wins. I guess, what is his name? Triple H really likes Akira Tozawa a lot, because he keeps them in these high profile stuff and just lets them win all the time, but he isn't doing anything. So I'm hoping that Jack Gallagher, V. Brian Kendrick, Tony Nese, and the guys that I really like get hot-shotted really, really soon, because I'm kind of sick and tired of the same old, and I'm ready for a shake-up that is not Lio Rush. After the match, Akira Tozawa goes up to Drake Maverick, who was on commentary, and basically saying, I want Lio Rush, I want a rematch. So that's going to happen in the future at some point. But overall, yes, the match was worth it, despite the wrong man winning, but still a good match. Then we had Ryan DiPolo and Chris Robinson, two local talent jobbers, versus Lince Dorado and Kalisto, representing Lucha House Party. And of course, Lucha House Party wins here. Absolutely no offense was given to these two jobbers. They just got taken out. It was really high flying, really fast paced, which was cool, and a really cool tag that I've never seen before. Lince Dorado just jumps over the top rope, somehow tags Kalisto, and hits what is that called? A really cool flippy move, basically. Yeah, that was really cool to see. A lot of cool stuff in the match. Kalisto gets the win with the Selena del Sol 1, 2, 3. But overall, it was a squash match, and that's not my kind of matches. So no, it wasn't worth it. A lot of fun to be had, a lot of fast-paced stuff, but overall, in the end, nothing moving anybody forward. They're just staying in the same spot, unfortunately. Plancha. It's called a plancha. He did a tag and a plancha at the same time. How sick is that? That was so awesome. Alright, moving on to the main event. It's TJP versus Drew Gulak versus Hideo Itami versus Mustafa Ali. And in this fatal 4-way to figure out who the number one contender is going to be for Cedric Alexander's title. And early on in the match, it is apparent that it's 3-on-1. The heart of 205 Live, Mustafa Ali, is definitely trying to dig deep here to overcome the odds. He does not. He takes a really gnarly bump to the outside. His head to steel chairs, and then this man knows how to throw his body around perfectly, because he took one of those patented Mustafa Ali into the post flipperoos, which is always cool. Yeah, Hideo Itami, awesome stuff. TJP being that cowardly heel that he is, really good stuff. And after a lot of damage done to Mustafa Ali by Hideo Itami before he can get into the ring to get the win, Drew Gulak comes in, takes out Hideo. TJP has already been taken out on the other side. Gulak, or Dragon Hold Suplex, or not Suplex, Dragon Hold Sleeper, he's already completely out, so he's passed out. Drew Gulak is your number 1 contender. Yes, this match was worth it. As a Fatal 4-Way, it was a lot slower than normal, which I did have a little bit of a problem with. But overall, it was a really fun match, and a lot of cool stuff did happen. The crowd actually got into this match for once, for a 205 Live episode. It's very rare, and it's always cool to see that, so super happy about that. Yeah, and overall, this was a good episode. Even though I would have picked different people to win the matches, this was a really good episode of 205 Live, and it was worth it. So, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. I thought it was really, really good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give us those sexy, sexy likes and share to all of your friends and enemies. If you like what we do, please hit that subscribe button so that way you are a part of the Smarky family, and then hit that notification bell so that way you are notified when our videos go up and when we go live. We have a lot of videos, a lot of episodes, a lot of shows. Our Was It Worth It, which is our review show. We have our predictions and discussions, which we battle it out for the coveted Smart Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship. We also have a new show with Liam and myself called the Fantasy Promotion Championships with Lisa. Nope, not Lisa. Let me try that one more time, you guys. The Fantasy Promotion Championships with Liam and Issa. Yes, it's a lot of fun. We're battling for the brand new Intercontinental Championship coming up. We're ready in 2 months after all the points. You'll see. Go check out our episodes of that show. It's great. We have our draft video, our first episode, our points and rules is going to be uploaded soon, as well as our second episode, or third episode technically, of our new picks and our updated points. So check that out. And then we have our podcast, Shooting with the Smarky Family, every Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. We go live for most pay-per-views to give our reactions and our thoughts on the matches and all that fun stuff. So yeah, you guys, you want to be notified when all of this goes down. And of course, Francesca Files should be coming out soon. We're really excited for that. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, follow me on Twitter at IssaJ_STP. And until next time, it will be awesome.